And then we'll be taking them back to our factory at Lee Brothers, and we'll be doing any refurbishment that is required, basically preparing them.
Hi there, my name's Sam. I'm from Lee Brothers Joinery, and I've been working on the staircase. And when I've been working on the stairs, we've found that there's 3 or 4 different types of timbers that to put them together. So we've got the treads here, which is the big thick part, that's matai, and the riser part, which is the vertical parts in between the treads. We've found that that's Cody, and then we've also found that the stringers are also made of Cody, and the sarking under the stairs, it's a mix of matai and Rimu. The treads that we've come across have had big splits in the ends. So on the underside of the treads we've routed out where the splits are so we can epoxy some new fillets in. That'll help hold the treads together. We've found that there's been big scorch marks in the bottom treads. We believe there might be some sort of electrical issue going on under there in the past when they've had lights on the top of the newel post.
My name's Paul Ingram. I am from Lee Brothers Cabinets and Joinery, Managing Director there. So what's been really surprising is the level of craftsmanship and some of the techniques that have been used to fabricate these stairs. We're still sort of guessing some of the things, but each time we take another piece out, I think we get a few more insights and a few more answers. It certainly looks like the stairs have been made in sections and then they've been put together in situ. But some of the techniques they've used to bring those pieces together are incredible. We've found bolts that hold handrail joins together that are exactly how we would do things today, and they were doing this 120 years ago. And the true testament to that is that 120 years on, that joint is still mint. It's amazing that they've managed to get it to last that long. We've seen some great big long screws that they've fabricated and used into there, some of their special nails, and even some of the housings that they've created with what must have been fairly simple and basic machinery 120 years ago really is incredible. Well, as you can see, the stairs aren't in yet. All the components have been refurbished, they've been repaired as they've been required, which took a little bit of work back in the factory, but pretty much put together anything that needed a little bit of gluing back together, that sort of thing. We've got it all catalogued and marked up. We've pretty much made all the pieces of the puzzle. And what we've done is we've brought them all back onto site and we have them here in safe storage. Generally, everything was in such good condition and really well intact for its age, so it was really just a matter of just making sure it was all neatly together and organised. We're waiting now for the site team here on site, Watson Hughes, to be ready for us when they're finished doing all the work here in the Grand Hall.
If you haven't watched our last episode about Central Hall renovations, go watch that.
We'll get to start putting our jigsaw puzzle back together. So we're really looking forward to doing that, hopefully not before too long. But that's for another episode of Unwrapping an Icon.